everybody, this is Kevin back with Inspiring How You See That. So today we're going to be talking about sporting events, all kinds of other events, concerts, whatever it may be. We're talking about ticket sales and resales. And the reason why we want to do this is we've seen this get worse and worse and worse over the past, probably I would say about 10, 15 years. It just keeps getting so obscene with the ticket prices going through the roof. Now, this isn't the venues doing this. This is the resale hubs buying up all the tickets, and they're allowed to do that. So we wanted to talk to you guys and, just kind of do a short segment, put in all the comments, how you guys feel about this, and maybe you saw some changes or there's going to be some changes implemented in. And what we're relating to is more or less in the USA. The USA is very, very bad for this. Now, we have checked other countries and been to other countries as well and bought tickets, and it's nothing like the United States is. Maybe we're not seeing everything, and if you're from another country, let us know. However, here in the United States, since the 80s, it's kind of, I would say late 80s, early 90s, it just keeps getting worse and worse with the tickets just being bought out by these resale hubs. What they do is, of course, they get a block where they can buy out a whole block, and they have so much that they have to spend either at the venue or what have you, and they buy all that out. So before, in the early 90s, there was maybe only one or two of these places that did this. Now there are several. So for you to go get tickets at a venue that you may say that the tickets on their site are $30 to $85 or maybe higher, $85 to $150, let's say. It could be a concert or a big concert. You will see those tickets are all gone within seconds. And now they're using bots to buy up all these tickets for their resale. So there are so many of them that, just like in the past, you see last year's Super Bowl, you couldn't even get a ticket. And even the championship game for the football game for the most current one that was played here in 2025, it was obnoxious. They were saying that you would purchase tickets between $1,400 to $4,500 for one ticket. But if you go back and you go back on the venue, you would see that ticket was sold for a lot lower. However, the ticket resale hubs bought them all up, and they were allowing this. So what we want you guys to do is just kind of, put in the comments, what do you feel about this? And on our end, we're really hoping, like the government used to do, they would kind of consider this a monopoly effect, and it was illegal to honestly buy and resell tickets. And it's just gotten so far out of hand, it just seems to be uncontrollable right now. And it's just like every normal person that just wants to buy a ticket for, it could be a sporting event anymore. You just can't afford it, not unless you're saving and you use it for a special occasion and you've saved for a year for that ticket. It shouldn't have to be this way. Even the same thing that goes for concerts. I mean, there's concerts where the tickets were typically $22 to $125 for a seat, and these ticket hubs find out that a certain band's coming in, and they just buy them all up, and they say, here you go onto this hub. If you can't find tickets, we can get you tickets. Yeah, you can. I mean, of course, anybody can get you tickets. That's a resale hub because they're going to have them. And one big thing that really cracks me up, and this is what you will see in a lot of stadiums, especially this is the Union soccer game, and we've been to a lot of different soccer games, a lot of different sporting events, football events, and they'll always announce, "Oh, okay, this venue is totally full and sold out tonight." However, you will see about half of the seats empty. Now, this just isn't people just missing the game or, they couldn't make it because of work or scheduling, what have you. No, these are seats that are pretty much bare because a ticket hub had purchased them all and they didn't sell them all for all the money that they purchased them or wanted to resell them for. So we see that a lot, and it's just gotten so absurd that we wanted to just talk about it a little bit. So as you see, this is a game, and this is something I want to know from you guys that are, you know, out in other areas. We've been to a couple games in Real Madrid and also in Barcelona. And when they say those tickets are sold out and the stadium's sold out, it is sold out. It is literally packed. I mean, you have people standing all around up on top, and even out in the parking lots. And I don't really, when we were over there, we really didn't see a whole lot of resale going on. Maybe you guys can answer this that are from, you know, the other countries as far as what's going on in your country. Is it regulated? Is it not regulated? Just like the United States now is not regulated, and these ticket hubs can just do whatever they want. It's kind of a free-for-all, and something needs to be done. And the same thing as you see here, here's a wrestling event. This one is full. This is an older wrestling event that was sold out. And this is something I was telling you about with a lot of the venues here, especially in the United States. This is the, you know, Met Stadium. And there's many times where in the past when a lot of fans were going to baseball games, they would say they were sold out. And this was in the 90s and early 2000s. So many empty seats, meaning it was sold out, but there was a lot of empty seats because the ticket hub were just buying them all up, and you know, a lot of people just couldn't afford it. So we like to do a lot of these you know, interesting videos just to kind of get your guys' feel on what you've seen with these ticket prices and other things like that. We of course do a lot of other inspirational videos, such as exploring, checking out other areas, talking about, you know, exciting things that are happening, and doing all kinds of stuff, as you see from our previous videos and up and coming videos that will be coming out. So we'll see you guys on the next video.